Okay, this is 4.3, and it's number 7. Once we go over number 7, if you had trouble with number 8, you should be able to do that problem. So on the first part, or part A, you want to write an equation of a line that passes through this point, 4, 3. So I'm going to write that separately over here. And it's parallel to this line. And then on part B, once we get to that, you want to write an equation of a line that goes through the point 4, 3, and it's perpendicular. But you can kind of imagine what the line would look like. If it goes through 4, 3, and it's parallel to this line, it would not intersect the line. Maybe I should use a ruler in order to do that, but there's just a rough sketch of what the line should look like. So on part A, what we need to do is take a look at the slope of a given line. I could use the 2 points on the given line. This point right here looks like it's 1, 6, and then this point is 2, 2. But I'm just going to use the graph in order to calculate the slope. So the slope of this line, which is what we'll have to use for both parts A and B, rise over run. You start at the leftmost point right here, go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a rise. -4, since you're going down, it should be negative. And then to the right, 1. So -4 or -4 over 1 is the slope of this line. Then on part A, to write an equation of a line that's parallel to it, you have to remember that parallel lines have the same slope. So the parallel slope would be the exact same, -4 or -4 over 1. And even though on part A and B, you want to write your equation in slope-intercept form, it's y equals, and then it would have to be mx plus b. Before I write the equation in slope-intercept form, we have the slope, -4, and a point. I'm going to label it x sub 1, y sub 1. So before we figure out slope-intercept form, I'm going to write the equation in point-slope form. And then just a reminder, point-slope form is y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times x minus x sub 1. So we can plug in all those points into the equation for point slope. So it's y minus y sub 1, which is 3, equals m. -4 is what we found here, times a quantity x minus x sub 1, so x minus 4. And then I'm going to put this in a slope-intercept form by solving it for y. So you could distribute the slope on the right side. -4 times x is -4x. -4 times -4 is positive 16. And then on the left side, it's y minus 3. So then to solve it for y, add 3 to each side. Y is equal to -4x, and then 16 plus 3, 19. So this right here is what should go in this box. So that's part A. And then for part B, you want to write an equation of a line that's perpendicular to this line, and it goes through the point 4, 3. So it would look roughly like this. Okay. This should be a right angle or 90 degrees, goes through this point, and is perpendicular to this line. But what we need to figure out first is the slope of this line. So the slope should be the opposite reciprocal of -4, because perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slopes. This number is negative, or the slope is negative, so opposite reciprocal, or the perpendicular slope, should be positive, and it's positive 1/4. You take the reciprocal. So now we do something similar to what we did on the last example. We're still using the point 4, 3, and I'm still going to write the equation in point slope form first. So y minus 3 is equal to, then it'd be 1/4, which is the slope, times x minus 4. So if you look at this equation right here, most of the things are the same, y minus 3 and then the x minus 4. What changes is the slope. You take the opposite reciprocal of -4, which is 1/4. So then we still distribute the slope in order to put this in the slope-intercept form. Y minus 3 equals 1/4 times x is 1/4 x. 1/4 times -4, it's going to be a negative, first of all, since it's a positive times a negative. I can make that -4 over 1, and then it'd be 4 over 4, which is just 1. And then to solve this for y, add 3 to each side, and then it would be y equals 1/4 x, and then -1 plus 3 is plus 2. So then that would go in this box right here. Again, that's number 7. If you understand that, then you should be able to do problem 8 as well.